When you hear the name Patrick Mahomes, you probably think of the Super Bowl winning quarterback, one of the best young players in the league, and the guy the Chicago Bears wish they drafted over Mitch Trubisky. Yet there is one word that you probably don't think of that you should: overrated. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, where today we're going to be going over the 3 reasons why Patrick Mahomes is the most overrated player in the NFL. Let's get right into it. He hasn't been the same since the Super Bowl loss. Yes, it is possible for a player to have a down year at times, but not when several people already have put Patrick Mahomes in the conversation for greatest quarterback of all time this early in his career. If that's the case, he can't afford to have a season like 2021 where he was overthrowing or underthrowing his receivers and just made some boneheaded decisions, almost like he thought he was playing backyard football. Mahomes must improve his decision making and get the ball out of his hands quicker instead of running around for several seconds in the backfield while the blocking in front of him breaks down. While it worked to an extent in the Super Bowl loss before he started getting ragdolled by the Buccaneers defense, it proved to be a disadvantage all throughout the past season, especially in the AFC Championship game against the Bengals. If Mahomes truly isn't severely overrated, the Chiefs better hope that he doesn't start to regress this early in his career. He choked against the Bengals twice. Mahomes has led his team back from the brink of defeat several times in his young career, most recently in the thrilling AFC Divisional Round battle against the Buffalo Bills. Yet against the Bengals, the Chiefs had a lead going into halftime twice and lost both games. In their regular season matchup, the Chiefs were up 28-17 going into the half, and Mahomes had 2 touchdown passes. In the second half, Mahomes would not throw another touchdown, as his Chiefs squad could only muster out 3 points, and the Bengals would come from behind and win 34-31. In the AFC Championship game, KC had a 21-10 lead going into the half, with another Super Bowl berth all but locked up. What happened in the second half, you ask? Just the same story as the regular season game, with Mahomes and the Chiefs only putting up 3 points and eventually losing the game in overtime. Several people will blame head coach Andy Reid for his decisions near the end of the first half, but he was under the impression that Mahomes could lead the team to victory. Superstar quarterbacks don't settle for field goals and punts. They give you touchdowns and trips to the Super Bowl. He's been surrounded by star power. This upcoming season will be the true test of Mahomes' abilities. Ever since coming into the league, the Texas Tech alum has had several reliable options to throw to. Tyreek Hill is one of the fastest receivers in the league, and his burning speed allowed him to create quick separation almost immediately after the snap. If Hill was double-teamed, there was no problem for Mahomes, as he could just dump the ball off to Pro Bowl tight end Travis Kelce, who is considered a top 3 tight end in the NFL. Mecole Hardman has also emerged as an extremely solid wide receiver 2 option for the Chiefs if both Hill and Kelce were covered. However, things have been shaking up significantly this upcoming season for the red and gold. Tyreek Hill was shipped off to South Beach to the Dolphins in a blockbuster trade. The Chiefs signed a replacement in Juju Smith-Schuster, yet Steelers fans will tell you that Juju is severely overrated himself. Without his star speedster, Mahomes won't be able to just fire a prayer 50 yards downfield. He'll have to be smarter with his decision making, something that was lacking in the AFC Championship matchup with the Bengals. Of course, everything in the offseason is just mere speculation, but given what we saw near the end of last season from Mahomes, it's quite possible to see a massive drop-off in production. Look, there's no doubt that Patrick Mahomes has shown flashes of brilliance in his very young career for the Kansas City Chiefs. Yet several fans and analysts have already jumped the gun and put him in the conversation for the greatest of all time alongside the one and only Tom Brady. Mahomes is only 5 seasons into his pro career, and putting him on a list with one of the greatest athletes in history is just setting him up for massive failure. With that being said, that's all the time that we have for today's video, so be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.